Georgia, you're in the Wilkow majority. Hello.
Hey, Andrew, I can't help but give you a call. I was going through my XM radio, and I heard you using all these adjectives about liberals. And, you know, Andrew, I got to tell you, you'd never remember what your lovely corporate people that ran the country, the oil men, did, taking us to war that's going to cost $3 trillion. And your favorite companies like Halliburton electrocuted servicemen because they built shoddy showers for them to shower in.
Hold on a second, Charles. Okay, so you know they did it on purpose, right? Accidents don't happen in a war zone.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now hold on a second, Charles. So my corporations, hold on, my corporations, Halliburton, that is invested in by John Kerry and Barbara Boxer and a whole host of other Democrats, and you can look it up on their congressional. Hold on a second, Charles. If you're going to call me, we've got to put things in context, and we have to get all the facts out. Many Democrats are invested in Halliburton. The concept of no big contracts for Halliburton was also done by Bill Clinton. So this is nothing new, and stop making it a my thing or a conservative thing or a Republican thing. As far as these wars, the Democrats signed on to these wars at the congressional level. A president can't take us to war without congressional authority, unless that president's Barack Obama. Now, as far as the past 100-plus years, the only presidents that sought to take us to war against countries that didn't attack us previously, outside of what you would say, but what? Yes, what?
Are you going to talk forever?
Yeah, I'm a talk show host. That's what I do for a living.
Well, are we going to put it in context like you'd like to? Are we going to say that Dick Cheney cherry-picked the intelligence and forced career diplomats to leave because he wanted to say that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction, so he financed a little guy named Curveball, which was Halaby's relatives.
So you're still on the Bush administration. You have not grown past the Bush administration. We're heading into this.
In case you haven't looked at the polls, people are blaming George Bush today for the economy, and so get on with it. Get with it. That's where Americans are.
In other words, Charles is your stereotypical guy who knows nothing about sound money, inflation,
everything, don't you?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, compared to you, I do.
You got it all down. You got it all down.
All right, Charles, tell me where the Department of Education's in the Constitution.
From Reagan and
no, Charles, we're gonna find out how much you know. What was the political party of the president who took us to World War I, and why did we go?
Listen.
So you don't know. So you're calling up, you're screaming and you're yelling. You have no idea what you're talking about. You've got the IQ of a what?
That goofy stuff.
That goofy stuff, or you mean that history stuff?
Fall on your face caller. I'm telling you
No, you're a dummy is what you are.
I'm telling you.
No, you're a dummy is what you are. You have no idea what you're talking about. The only thing that you know is Bush and Halliburton, and now you hung up because you're a baby. Bush, Halliburton, we are the 99%. Knows nothing. The only thing that he knows was Bush was the guy before Obama. That's all he knows. That's all he cares about. Right, Chucky? 1-866-95-PATRIOT.